Jeff White, I was basically here to speak on behalf of the Honorable Tracy Richards, and I'm just excited to see that she's come up there in probate, and I think the best comment was from Commissioner Powell. I mean, she's a breath of fresh air. I've had a chance to actually see her in action, sit in her gallery, and I'm proud of her, and I'm really happy to have her aboard. But I want to go on to my agenda regarding Dan O'Brien's courtroom. Attorney Thomas Brennan Frazier, he is the personal representative of my father's estate, and I want to address his failures and his duties and his violations of state laws. We have a court hearing scheduled for June 23rd, and I am asking for county commissioners to witness the way I have been treated, as I am biased towards my family and my father's estate, and Judge O'Brien is clearly biased towards Tom Frazier and his attorney, Joseph Ehrlich. Thomas Brennan Frazier's conduct as personal representative has been a profound breach of his statutory duties under Michigan law, despite being appointed special fiduciary on December 4th, 2012, with explicit warnings that my now convicted brother, David White, was a spendthrift. And later, Frazier, as the personal representative in 2015, never created a proper inventory of John White's substantial assets, all the gold, the silver, the cash, the stocks, the bonds, the condo in Florida. This directly violates MCL 700-3706, which requires a personal representative to prepare an inventory of property owned by the descendant. To this day, Frazier maintains there are no assets. Despite the evidence of a significant estate value and the proof that David White, his co-trustee, was criminally convicted or embezzled, and that was conviction on November 21st, 24, 4 years in prison. More egregiously, Frazier violated MCL 700-7803, which requires a trustee to act as would a prudent person in dealing with a property of another, including following the standards of Michigan Prudent Investor Rule. As an attorney with special skills and expertise, Frazier is held to even a higher standard under this statute. Instead of administrating the estate impartially, as required by MCL 700-7803, Frazier exclusively protected David White's interests, ignored my father's estate plan that had an explicit requirement to divide the assets into as many separate trusts as there are living beneficiaries, and failed to keep a separate book account concerning each trust. He has further violated MCL 700-78021, which mandates that a trustee administer and the trust solely in the interest of the trust beneficiaries by allowing Joseph Ehrlich to create false narratives that shield both of them from accountability while depleting estate assets.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and too bad I couldn't have this in the Honorable Judge Tracy Richards' room.